I'm live.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tony and Joe from Home with Paintball. Today I've got special guest Nick and Jake from Team Insanity in the house. We are in this room and we're about to go over a ton of topics today, including...
So starting off, as always, kind of recap all the videos we did today. Like Tony said, we had these two crazy guys in here, especially the one on the end. So
what up?
Had some, definitely had a lot of fun today. Shot some videos. I will be jumping on, doing, talking about the alien invasion game. We got a couple guests who'll be calling in today. So stay tuned. So stay tuned.
I mean, I'm good with that. So thanks for having us crazy goons.
Yeah, so we started out, shot a good handful of videos today. What did we do? A couple G-Tech videos, did a programming video. A lot of you guys were asking about the G-Tech.
We did a couple like March Madness brackets, guns under $500, guns over $500. We picked the winner from there, picked 8 different guns in each bracket, and each under 500 and each over had one winner. So stay tuned to see those videos. What'd you think, man?
Yeah, those ones got a little interesting.
Yeah, I thought they were good. I thought it was fun. I had a blast filming it. I'm just trying to share this on Facebook right now. I'm not being rude.
You probably won't see the full thing that we had going on.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no way they're gonna post that on their YouTube.
Yeah, there's definitely some stuff that was edited out from the two bracket challenge videos. So
Wait,
Nick and I.
Hold on. Where do you go to see the unedited videos?
That's what I was just about to mention. If you want to sign up for our Patreon page, patreon.com/lonewolfpb, you can jump on there for as little as like $1 a month. There's a couple different levels. The higher you get, some cooler prizes and gifts you get. But you can jump on there and see all of the shenanigans that unfolded, stuff that's too hot for Facebook.
Yeah, because there's going to be some hot topics.
Yeah, definitely with this character.
Yeah, definitely some hot topics. So if you want to see some funny stuff, takes,
it was some funny stuff.
Some stuff that might make you feel uncomfortable, maybe give you trouble sleeping at night. Sign up for the Patreon.
It gives me good sleeping at night.
Yeah, everyone else definitely has trouble after they see it. So
yeah,
but that was fun. We were supposed to do a target shooting video today, and kind of ran out of time on that. So hopefully that'll be we'll be able to do that. Next time,
we can do that eventually. I mean, yeah.
Is it fine with you?
Out again?
Yeah, it's fine with me. If it's fine with you guys, I mean,
no, it's fine. He just doesn't eat spicy food. So if you've ever seen our shooter to eat it, this guy down here acts like he's a tough guy. He doesn't eat spicy food.
No, absolutely. I mean, I am a tough guy, but not when it comes to spicy.
Nothing spicy,
no,
absolutely.
No, anything above a jalapeno, I mean, no, thank you. Just not gonna have it.
You can't even have yelling alone.
Yeah, no, jalapenos are not fun. I start crying and things get hot. We got any comments yet?
No, we just letting people tune in, get situated.
How many viewers we got?
So we're up to a whole 7 right now.
Wow!
All right,
shout out to you, 7. I'm proud of you.
You guys are real MVPs out there.
You also go live on the Team Insanity Facebook.
It's Joe's wife, Tony's wife, my wife, my mom.
You can't go live on 2 Facebook pages at the same time, can you?
I don't know. Do you have 2 internet connections? 2 video streams? I mean, anything's possible.
You got the right software. You can go on YouTube and Facebook.
That's right.
I was gonna say.
Brad Robinson says you are not a tough guy, so.
No.
Is that Brad on there? No.
I did not appreciate
Bad Brad. There he
gift
is.
he posted on my profile picture.
What gift did he post on your profile picture?
There's a ton of people out there.
I don't know.
Now go look at Nick Zimmerman's profile picture.
Nice.
But
and Joe's leaving, so.
All right, see you later.
I'll be back soon.
Didn't need you in here anyways.
So okay, going back to what we filmed today. So the under 500 best marker, over 500 best marker got kind of weird. Some people have very opinionated thoughts on particular guns.
Yeah, things got weird. Yeah.
We got die and you got Planet Eclipse over here. You got Planet Eclipse.
Do you feel that the?
Do you see that? What did we post?
So basically, what happened today was that Jake fully took like Bob Long underneath his wing, stuffed him under there, and he's not
Bob Long and die. Bob Long and die.
He's using Bob Long.
No, I mean you took Bob Long all the way to the end, though.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Well, but so did Nick.
We're not going to reveal it all. We won't reveal that all, but Jake is like a secret hater of Planet Eclipse.
Yep.
It's not secret.
it's really secret.
No, it's not
Well,
secret.
no,
I'll
no
make
one's
it
seen the
very
videos
clear.
yet, so I'm just trying to keep it fairly
If
secret.
you guys know Team Insanity, if you know my videos, you know that I own Planet Eclipse guns, and I shoot them and I use them, more so the Geo series, but you know they're not my favorite. Not at all. I mean, not even close.
So
That
the video
explains
is
his playing.
slightly biased. We have to come clean now.
Yeah, it's slightly
it's a
biased. So
huge
anything
video.
against
From all
Planet
three
Eclipse.
parties
Yeah,
involved.
I mean anything
So-
but Planet Eclipse, basically.
So it's a little message to the manufacturers. We're not looking to poo-poo on your particular gun.
Oh, I'm trying to poo-poo on some people's guns, for sure.
That's just him. Once again, disclaimer. Team Insanity, Lone Wolf Paintball, two separate things going
I
on
should
here.
have worn my Lone Wolf paintball shirt.
I got
We
mine.
wouldn't
right
have let
there.
you.
All right, so then there was a little more heated battle just between the M2, with Jake arguing that, versus the LV 1.5.
Yeah, that one was
mean,
fun to watch.
It,
That was
it
big
is
before you
it
got
is
here.
fun to watch, but like I said, it's a pop-it versus a spool. Like if I had two spool, I mean, other than Tony, because Tony shoots spools and he likes spools. But if I had anyone else that shot spools that semi liked Planet Eclipse, they would have chose the LV1 any day of the week. So I mean, that's sort of my opinion on that.
Well, the only reason I'm not going to get too deep into it. They can watch the video, but I've shot an M2 before, and I had a lot of issues with that trigger. It's on a hinge, and it kind of throws me off a little bit. It
I
kind
remember
of caught me up a
games in a
couple
row in our
times.
tournament.
Thank you.
That's right. Yeah, you did
Remember,
screw us up in the tournament a couple times.
Dude, that
That's
hinge
right.
trigger on that,
That
it
is
was
right.
brand new, carbon out of the box.
That's
But-
right.
What did we get in that
Anyways.
tournament? 5th, 4th?
I don't know.
just
We didn't
gonna-
win, and that's the problem.
Yep.
That's right. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
give
for
you
it.
my M2, and you can see what a
Okay.
real gun shoots like. A real
Okay.
M2. Yeah, that was just like
That was a
first
fluke.
line.
We'll call that a fluke.
Yeah. I'll let
Brand
you
new
shoot.
out of the box. We'll call it a
Exactly.
fluke.
Nice.
We got.
So, real quick, for the two people that are watching that aren't sure where
Dude, that's awesome. Can't wait. That's
that is,
fantastic.
where these two came from. So, real quick, elevator pitch. How'd you get into paintball, and why do you come to Lone Wolf Paintball? in
Real
general?
quick.
The
Jake.
third one that's not
Yeah,
your
not
birthday
the
party.
40-minute version.
Mhm.
Pretty much it.
Real quick.
Yeah, I mean
Jacob's
these-
birthday party, we all went.
But here's the thing, Nick wasn't out. If I'm gonna dive deep into something, Nick used to hate Jacob. I was invited to the birthday party because Nick wasn't, because Nick said that he was gonna inject air into Jacob's veins and kill him.
Yep.
So basically, long story short, Nick wasn't invited.
Saw him wrong,
but
right?
once they
Hey, live stream's
started,
over, everybody.
He
Thanks
saw it
for
on
tuning in.
the show.
but once they
Yep.
started becoming
Yep.
friends, Nick was like, "Hey, I have a paintball gun." We just started playing paintball, and then it just, unfortunately, it happened from there. We just come back to Lone Wolf because that's where it started.
Unfortunately.
How did you hatch the name Team Insanity?
That's
Insanity.
always good right here.
It's insane. Well, one part of it.
So you
Yeah,
guys three sat down together one night on the couch with popcorn
Okay.
and said, "We're going to be
If you
so
want,
insane."
no.
Or
If
what do we do
if
here?
you want the long version of it,
No, I don't want the long. Just
Okay.
tell
I
me.
said short.
so short. So before we get into the long version, we used to play Xbox. We had an Xbox team. We
Okay.
used to be fantastic MLG gamers. We went to paintball. We were Team Insanity on Xbox because we were insane. I mean, the things that we say, we were trash talking, saying stuff
Couldn't
about
imagine.
other people's
Sure heard little
moms.
kids.
So when I saw
Xbox.
this meme the other day, it made me laugh. It made me think the Call of Duty. It's like, it doesn't matter
It's-
if you're black, white, young, old, to a
Everyone's banged your
12-year-old
mom.
Call of Duty gamer, you're gay.
Yeah, exactly. You're gay or you bang someone's mom. Exactly. So
I could just imagine you guys on there.
we were all about Team Insanity, and then we were just like, hey, let's bring Team Insanity to the paintball field, because we were a bunch of riled up 12-year-olds, and we're like, we're gonna be professional paintball players, and we're just stuck playing D4 and D5. So
All right, so but not all of Team Insanity is playing in the tournament this.
just
season.
Tony and I.
So what happened to Nick, and where's Jacob today?
And Reeves.
I mean,
what
let's
happened to
be real,
Reeves?
so-
Reeves is out of state.
Well,
That gives
Reeves,
him a little bit of an
the
excuse.
problem is with Reeves.
He's got like children.
He was like
He's a
an adopted
he's a
Yeah, 3 of them.
fantastic. He's a fantastic player, but he's got twins. So I mean, that's just he's got twins plus a little another girl. So I mean, that's sort of with Reeves. It's sort of hit or miss with him. Tony was playing some tournament series with us. I'm still playing with Tony. I mean, and Jacob.
College life, man.
Nick says
it.
college. Jacob just sucks at paintball. I mean, that's just sort of that. that's just sort of that. I mean, yeah, Jacob doesn't play enough. He's just like, basically the 4 times Jacob played, the 5 or 6 times Jacob played last year was just the tournaments. So
Same.
Jacob doesn't play. Yeah, same thing with Nick. They don't play paintball.
I mean, I'll
Just-
hold my
yeah.
own though most of the time.
So I mean, that's that. They just don't want to take it to the next level. Nick.
Just life gets in the way sometimes. that's
Career
for sure.
life, you know.
Yeah.
So
No,
when
I mean,
get
yeah,
away from-
school sucks. I mean, that's really
Oh,
sort of the
M17.
excuse with these guys.
M17. Okay, give me that one right there.
Yeah, it's sort of the
Take it.
excuse with these guys why we don't play as much with them. I mean, we play when we can play. That's the whole thing about Insanity. We're just a bunch of crazy friends, and we just go out there and just do stupid stuff. So,
Nice.
yeah. Unfortunately,
Nice,
Jacob did
Mark.
just. But Jacob
I'm a
did.
simple man. Nice.
But Tony, you're gonna have to come with us one day. So Jacob's in Grand Rapids, and we can get some grinding at TC Grand Rapids.
Yeah, I've played out there a couple times.
Yeah,
No,
they
not
do-
Grand Rapids, Lansing.
Lansing, that's right.
Yeah.
But Grand Rapids apparently has like an awesome indoor fields or something.
He's
I
about
don't
to say
know.
the best one, but
Not the-
obviously,
well, not the
obviously
best.
we're at the best one right now.
Well, I haven't been. I know.
We'll see you out there. We'll
Yeah.
see you out there.
Yeah. So I
We
mean,
got
I
it
don't
next,
know.
Mark.
He won't.
I'm gonna drag
Mark
Tony
was
with
shooting
me.
for this version.
Since we have a place to since we have a place to stay,
Yeah, free lodging, can't beat it. So Grand Rapids is always a good time.
Yeah, exactly. And they have Founders Brewery there
They
too.
do.
So
They do.
Sweet. So, kind of a big announcement. We've got a scenario game coming up in October, beginning of October.
Yeah.
And you just finally figured out who's generaling to the good
Yeah,
and the
so
bad.
we have the Alien Invasion game, the 8th year of the Alien Invasion
Something
game
like
now.
that. It's crazy.
I just can't believe times flew by. So 2011 was the first year. So
sounds about right.
But,
'Cause we started playing in 2009 or 2010, and then it happened after that.
yeah, so 2011 was the very first year of the red, white, and blue in the Alien game. Alien Invasion this year, Sunday, October 1st. We had already announced the Earthmen General. It's going to be Jeff Churches and the Band of Brothers. A lot of you guys know them from a bunch of scenario games and things like that. They travel around, represent GI Sports. And the Alien General is actually going to be this little alien sitting over here. Couldn't think of a better guy to lead the alien charge. Jake and Team Insanity. So Jake will actually be the alien team general this year. Obviously,
I was alien. Yeah, this is my second or third time being alien.
Yeah, there was.
Fits him well.
2015 was when it was you versus Mad Frog, Bill
Yeah.
Cook in the alien game.
I almost felt bad for Bill.
Yeah,
Bill's a great
Jake
guy.
won, so
I love Bill, and when I actually beat him, I was like, I'm ready for Living Legends. So
yeah, I thought we were all surprised. So
Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
So now both the generals have officially been announced. So if you want to save the Earth, join the Band of Brothers on the Earthmen team. If you want to, if you're trying to destroy, join the.
if you're trying to
aliens.
win, basically you're gonna play for aliens. That's how it's gonna
We're
work.
gonna get him on the phone later, right?
Yeah, so we'll be calling in with Jeff here
Yeah,
in a
if you
little bit. Just kind of talk about the upcoming Alien Invasion game.
But I also have an EXO already picked out. I went to my main guy. We'll call him later too. So I'm not gonna give that away. You guys have to stay tuned for that.
He is watching, so
Yes, he is
I
here.
give him a call
That's right.
anytime.
yeah,
You
if
want to
he's
give him a call
watching,
first?
All right.
Now, but while you're getting that set up, I'm just curious, Jake. When's the last time you were on a winning team at Lone Wolf Metamora for a scenario? Was it the time you beat Bill?
It was the time that
Hit
I
him
beat
where it
Bill.
hurts.
Yeah,
Hit him where it hurts.
Yeah, so no.
2015. So yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, because I did do red, white, and blue against John. I've done red, white, and blue several times.
John is your Achilles heel. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
well, okay, here's the thing,
No one seems to be able to take down John Reeves.
Well,
who's
the thing, no one's been able to
junior
take down the
rating
white team. The problem is that all the Lone Wolf guys, everyone plays for white team. It's just right here. I mean, everyone's just like
Not just me, but
yeah. I mean, everyone's
whole
just
squad,
like, we're just gonna
the
play
whole
for
squad,
white
man.
team. So
Definitely
it's
not.
not a bad thing, but like. I mean, white team just somehow they always have the lowest numbers and they always win, and it's because I don't know. It's
Before we get
They
into
got
it,
good leadership.
how did the red, white, and blue game and alien game initially start?
oh well.
So
I mean,
the-
for one, I mean,
So the red,
Well,
white,
I
and blue
know
and the
one.
alien games were both brainchilds of Phil.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
obviously
Yeah.
Phil, longtime referee out in the Metamora field, been working there for 20 plus years. Phil's always known for his kind of crazy and fun scenario games and props and things like that. So yeah, back 2011 is when I took over Lone Wolf and wanted to really start getting scenario games built up, and they've grown every year, so we definitely appreciate everybody. But that was, it was all Phil. He'd come up with the red, white, and blue, the rules, the props, and things like that in the Alien Invasion game. So, and yeah, they're still running strong. So year 8, but
yeah, thank you, Phil. He put it all really well together. But Nick, Jacob, and I, we did help Phil come up with that Alien game as well. Yeah. That was fun because the Alien game is
because
awesome.
you are the alien. I mean, you are Jake the Snake Williams.
Yeah, Snake.
When I think of Alien, I think of Jake.
So Bad Brad already says he's signing up for the Alien.
Yeah, the roasted Jake Williams. Yeah, exactly.
So let's
and real quick, Alberto wants to know: is Alien Invasion open to anyone? So
yeah. Anyone's
registration.
Anyone's more than welcome. Anyone can sign up for the Alien game. Go to lonewolfpaintball.com. Right in the upcoming events, you'll see the scenario game, and even on the home screen, there's a button to go right there and pre-register. So it's like I said, you pick your team in advance. So you either sign up for the Earthmen or the Alien. If you don't have time to pre-register, you can always show up the day of. You're not guaranteed to be on the exact team you want, but so definitely pre-register. That guarantees you your team. Make sure your friends get on the same team as you. $45 get you play time in 1,000 rounds, or 75 is playing a case.
That's good.
And then then if you pre-registered, you get extra cases at $50.
It's a super cheap scenario game.
Yeah, real competitive pricing. I mean, I played scenario games where it was $75 just to walk in the door,
right?
And then another $75 for a case of paint. So
this is a big game. I mean, you're talking about 200-300 over. Last game, how many we had over 300 people?
Yeah, the red, white, and blue. Yeah, we had over 300 guys. The Alien one is usually a little bit bigger, just
right.
It's
Alien
October,
game is bigger, right?
Guys aren't on vacation and things like that. So normally about 300 players out for both of the games.
Red, white, and blue is sort of a hard game because it is right around 4th of July.
Right around summer and all that. But
that's why you see the better numbers for Alien game. But not trying to endorse Lone Wolf or anything. I'm just staying 100 for the price of it. I mean, you look at a scenario game for over 300 plus people. I mean, for what the price is, I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, that's just sort of that. That's what I have to say about that. That's it.
Cool.
So.
Well, let's. So John Reeves is going to be your second in command.
Yes,
so
sir.
Give him a call, see if we can get him on the line. And
can't beat him, join him, right?
Yeah. Well,
that's exactly what I do, I guess.
Here's the thing: I am undefeated at the Alien game. I have won it 2 or 3 times now, so I'm not trying to brag. So I'm sort of undefeated officially because we haven't really been all about generals and everything officially for a while.
Hello, Reeves.
Is he there?
We're dead.
Reeves, you coming in?
He's in Ohio, so.
Hello.
It's all flat. Should be good reception.
It says we're connected, but can't hear him.
Is the volume up on your phone?
Yes, sir.
Is the volume up on these things?
I can sort of hear
starting to hear a little bit.
John Reeves, are you on Wi-Fi?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear us?
I hear a little bit of John Reeves.
Yeah, I can hear you. You guys.
You're cutting out a little
Are you
bit.
trying to phone call him?
Yeah, it's just we get kind of tough service in here.
Hold on. Let me move.
I mean, it might be Mark over here just being.
I'm full blast. I'm waiting any minute. It's just going to be kids screaming in our ears.
I mean, I definitely hear you. What does the Facebook viewers say? The Facebook viewers hear them because I can hear them, but it's quiet for sure.
Just yell,
I
John.
can hear you guys if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you. It's a little quiet,
Hello?
Give me a second.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I got loud for a second.
1 second. Forget my...
Alright.
Oh. Come on. It's a weird connection.
Is that Doug? Dude, Doug is in on this. What up, Mr.
What up,
Doug?
Hummel? I don't know which picture.
Dude, I love Doug. So yeah, Doug is one of the original Insanity members. Unfortunately moved to Iowa, so we do have Doug in here. John, can you hear us?
John?
It's Mark over here with the bad aux cord, man.
Yep. Bad ox.
Might be.
Can you hear us, Reeves?
You guys hear me?
Yep, there he is.
Yeah, I'm here.
Loud and clear now.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
it's coming in loud now.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, what's up, dudes?
Not much. So we're sitting here. We're talking about the Alien
Hold
game.
it, Mark.
Yeah, don't let go of that.
So Jake, so as you guys know, so we got the band of brothers be leading the Earthmen at the Alien Invasion game, and then Jake is going to be taking on the role of the Alien General out there. Hasn't had very good luck with the red, white, and blues. I mean, there's some.
I'm facing John. I haven't. No, not at all.
There's some guy down from Ohio who It's real buff up top. It skips leg day.
You got that right. John skips
Don't
leg
need
day.
legs, man.
Yeah, you don't need legs apparently to be the 2-year reigning champ of the red, white, and blue. So Jake, so we let everybody know that Jake will be leading the alien team, and he's pretty much said, he's like, well, I've done everything I can, and there's no way I can beat John Reeves.
No, there's
so
no way I
might
can
as
beat him
well-
at red, white, and blue.
There's no way I can beat John Reeves at red, white, and blue, so I might as well bring him on as my second in command for the alien game.
That's
So
right.
he has announced
Yes.
So you'll be his XO. So we got Jeff Churches and Jared from Band of Brothers leading the Earthmen, and Jake and yourself
It's good
going to be
now.
leading the aliens. So.
Dude.
Have you played the alien game before? I know obviously you're the
No, I don't think you
the
did play
juggernaut
it
of the
yet,
red,
Jet.
white, and blue, but I don't think you played an
So-
alien, have you?
I've never had the pleasure of playing the Alien games, which I wanted to last year, but I wasn't here, unfortunately.
That's right.
But,
you were on leave,
you know,
weren't
just-
you? No.
Yeah,
no,
I was out of town. So,
He's making
but I mean,
twins.
just the whole concept of it is just like what? It's like
He's not
What?
making anything anymore. Let me tell you.
no, I'm done
keep that
skis, man. I'm
private.
barren down there.
Say what?
But I'm stoked about it because it's like just one big giant, like attack and defend game. Like it's just gonna be so much fun, just the whole concept of it. It's probably unlike. I mean, there's not a whole lot of scenario games that are like this.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
fun. So for the guys that haven't played the Alien game, so the red, white, and blue is 3 separate teams, continuous. We do 3 hours, lunch break, and then the second half. So the Alien normally works out. It ends up being kind of 6 battles throughout the day. The first half of the day, usually it's about 45 minutes to an hour. So one team is on the defensive. There's 4 different bases across the woods, and
3 to 4. I don't know
yeah.
if we're doing the 4th this
Yeah,
year. No,
either-
we haven't
yeah.
figured it out.
Yeah, either 3 or
always
4.
figure it out,
Either
but-
3 or 4 bases. So the one team defends, the other team attacks. It's usually about a 45-minute time limit, and you obviously the one team, the objective is to capture as many bases as possible, and the other team obviously tries to hold it. So at the end of that round, tally up the bases, and then everybody gets reloaded, and then we switch. So the other team. So if you're, no matter if you're on the Earthman or the Alien, you get to defend at one point, you get to attack at the other, so you don't get stuck. Just doing one or the other the whole day. But yeah, so it ends up being usually 6 big battles throughout the day, and then at the
If not
end,
more,
whoever
yeah.
captured the most bases ends up winning. So, like I said, Jake hasn't had as good a luck with the red, white, and blue, but he's definitely undefeated in the Alien. So,
Yeah, I've done Alien Invasion game every single year since it's came out, and I haven't lost one. So
yeah, so with the the Alien game, there's different powers when you're attacking. You get to burrow.
yeah, you
and
get the
things
burrow,
like that.
which is huge.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, that's sick.
But
Yes.
yeah, I mean, you have to have. That's the thing. I mean, John was like literally one of the first people that I decided to call. Like once they're just like, "You want to do Alien Invasion?" I'm like, "Hold on, let me see what John has to say," because like that's my go-to guy. But I mean, yeah,
He's
burrow.
hell yeah,
doing
dude.
every other event.
Well,
That's
it's not
why.
just no. Well, I mean, yes, but I mean, if I went head to head against John Reeves in the Alien game, John, you're gonna have something coming for you. Let me tell you.
No, he's not. We're all going to play for his team.
That's fine. Whatever. One man army. But no, it's not even that. I mean, you just almost have you need someone to have the balls to go ahead and make those burrows and make those moves. John is always like my go-to guy. John, when we first started playing tournaments, I remember Tony and I we're just like, we need a 50 player. Who's going to go to the 50? John was just like, all right, guys, I'll run up to the 50. I'll go run all the way to their start box. And literally, the first point that we ever had, John went and wrapped the 50 and stabbed his barrel into the neck of some guy that now
Unfortunate
wears.
soul.
Yeah,
That was an accident, though. I want to make
Yes,
that clear.
that
It was
was
not
an
an
accident,
accident.
but now he wears a neck protector every time he plays paintball just because of John Reeves. So I'm like, you know what? I need someone
Like
that
the
has
big
that
neck
leadership.
protector.
Yeah, exactly. The big boys.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need someone that has that drive to make almost like not stupid moves, but make those moves on the field. That's not afraid to get hit. That guy that will do anything for the team. And John's my boy, so I just had to go with John.
Well, here's the thing too. Like every event we've played in, we've been successful. Even that Alien Invasion game up in Petoskey or whatever it was called,
Yeah,
up way up north.
Barcelona. That just happened this
We
weekend.
should have won that game. I mean, we've literally together we've dominated.
right, there was
I mean,
four-
we weren't even playing the first day.
Yeah,
We
there
weren't
was
even
4 or
trying to do
5
the objectives.
insanity guys, and we went out kind of
Yeah.
really tipsy the first day, and then the second day we went out.
That's an
I mean, it was
understatement.
basically like, yeah. John was. Let's just say John was doing
Whoa,
push-ups.
Kelly's watching. Watch out.
Yeah, well, no, John was. This was the first time that I think so we met John at Living Legends. This is the first time that we ever spent the night with this guy.
Oh, jeez.
And the next day, the next day at the hot tub, he's holding Jacob and doing like push-ups, like he's benching Jacob. Like that's how easy John fits in with us. So. That was really cool.
Although Brad just said all of the Lone Wolf regulars have been confirmed as Earthman teams. So,
good luck.
John, you got to start recruiting. Jake, you guys.
No, that's fine. I mean, they were Earthmen when they played for when they played for Mad Frog, and they won. There they lost at that alien game.
Well,
so
yeah, we'll see. I got the Lone Wolf guys.
I'm not.
I think that they're keen to play on my team, and I'm going to talk to my Lone Wolf mercs. So we'll see what goes on there. And I got a couple people down south here in Ohio that I think will be more than happy to travel up there and absolutely dominate.
Yeah, get some Ohio and Cincinnati guys right now.
Oh yeah, I got some people I'm looking at.
John.
I met John through Doug. One day, Doug, it was at Living Legends. It was just like Doug was like, yeah, I have a best friend that's
John was flexing his muscles, and you're like, oh,
yeah,
John.
well, that's actually sort of how it happened.
Yeah, I sent him some pics via Snapchat.
No, John, you don't even use Snapchat. Shut up, John. Yeah. So I mean, it was really weird because John, like I said, John like really fit in with us. Like John came and sat down at the table, and he was like all buff and everything, and I was like, Doug, where did you find this guy? And I'm just like, John. I'm like, the first thing that we ask when he comes and sits down, like, we start doing interviews, like, on-camera interviews. I'm like, all right, so let's get the elephant out of the room. How much you bench press? And John just started laughing. I'm just like, John, how many pull-ups can you do? He's like, all of them. I can do all the pull-ups. So, I mean, like, from right away, like, John just fit in perfectly with us. And, I mean, he fit in with Doug, and Doug fit in perfectly with us. So, I mean, it just sort of all worked out. I mean, John jumped right into the insanity, and we're like, all right, yeah, we like this guy.
And shame on you, Doug, for asking the question that you knew the answer to.
You just wanted to hear his name.
You just wanted to get shouted out.
That's right.
So more Doug, shout out.
Some shameless plugs for
Doug. I did think of you the other day though when I was driving and it said like go to Des Moines, Iowa or whatever, and Des Moines or whatever, however you pronounce it. Yeah, it's like go to Iowa.
Des Moines.
Like, nah.
You're like, why?
Why would you want to go to Iowa? And Doug is like, I live there and play Master Chief the Master Chief collection all the time. So
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Halo.
It's like
back to our roots, like I said, the Xbox days of insanity.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know about that stuff.
Yeah.
It's too insane.
Yep.
So yeah, so obviously
too insane.
So I mean, you have two winners. You have two winners. You have one person undefeated at Red, White, and Blue, and one person undefeated at Alien Game, combining forces. I mean, if you want to win,
to see what happens. I think,
if you want to win, just play for the Aliens. I mean, I'm just gonna start the track now.
I think Jeff and the Band of Brothers might have their hands full on this one.
Yeah,
so
definitely have their hands full.
We'll actually be calling Jeff here in just a couple minutes so we wrap up with John and kind of talk to him a little bit about the Alien Game and get his thoughts and sure a little banter between the two generals and whatnot. So
I mean,
Band of Brothers, they have their stuff together, man. I mean, so it's gonna be like a really, really intense game. So I mean,
that's what
it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be close, easy. You know, and that's what it's all about.
It should be a good one. The Band of Brothers are obviously, I mean. That'll be interesting to see who's going to...
last time we played with them, a lot of the Band of Brothers guys, I think we were at Monster Game, they were all like E-Tipmans. And most of us, we play with speedball guns, so...
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
He's starting the trash talk. He's just like, Tipman versus speedball, let's go, boys.
Tipman versus World all over again.
Yeah, those guys have been playing a ton of scenario games this year, so
I've definitely played. I played with Jeff at, what was that?
Conquest.
Global, that's right. We played with Jeff at Global. Global, yeah, we were Mexico. I was the vice president for that. Yeah, that was interesting. So
yeah, and then those guys are big GI-backed brigade members, brigade supporters. So we'd actually, speaking of that, to talk to Ryan Sexton, who's in charge of the Empire Brigade.
So all you Falcon guys.
Yeah, we should have another brigade patch for this one. If you guys saw that awesome one that Empire did for the Red, White, and Blue game,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. Actually, they're working on a patch. So this should be a patch event. So if the Band of Brothers being a big brigade team, I'm sure they're going to be doing some heavy recruiting. A lot of guys always,
I hope so.
Guys coming out trying to earn those patches, earn their general patches, trifectas, and things like that. So I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good battle. Like I said, we got Jake and his second in command, John, both undefeated at Alien and Red, White, and Blue games. So, the Band of Brothers. So should be interesting. See who you guys both recruit. So.
You know what would be nice? It would be we keep inviting John to come up to our events for different things. It sure be nice to get an invitation to come down to Ohio for
Right?
something.
Yeah, John, what are you doing?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you never invited us
did.
anywhere, John.
Nobody showed up.
You have another paintball family that you like. We're like
Nobody wants to go to Ohio.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We're number
No one does want to go to Ohio. Let's
Number
be
2
real.
around here.
Are we like your paintball side chicks? Like you don't want to bring us around? Like you know, like
No,
oh,
you
those
guys are my main
cool,
squeeze.
like
Come
my
on.
little Michigan
Y'all
gang,
know that.
But, so,
Fair enough.
cool. But well, yeah,
You got anything to say over there, Tony?
Yeah,
you're a
definitely
little, you're a
looking
little
forward to
quiet.
it.
I mean, you're being.
No, I mean, you guys have had the conversation handled.
So
Here I am.
cool.
I just got one thing to say before I leave.
Uh-oh.
You guys better join the alien team,
Yeah,
or
if
you're
you
gonna
wanna
get
win.
probed. Okay, you're
Yeah.
gonna get probed. I'm just
So
letting
like
you
I
guys
said,
know.
even just like Nick brought up earlier. So anyone, we're like in our own little Lone Wolf Facebook page group chat that's private that no one else sees. Like every year, Brucey probes himself. So he goes out there.
What does
and
that mean?
He
I don't
he
ask
probes.
questions.
He-
Don't
he-
ask
okay,
questions.
clone. Let me use clone. He's cloned himself because I used to ref I used to ref Alien Invasion too. I literally would watch.
He's a spy.
No, yeah. So he'd be
Spy.
all of a sudden. Brucey'd be out there as an Earthman, and he's like, "I'm an alien now. I just got probed," and shoot everyone in the back.
That's because he's 70-something years old and he does what he wants.
Exactly.
That's the end
So,
of story.
Bruce is the man, dude. Bruce is
exactly.
the man.
So, with that being said, if Bruce isn't on my team, I mean, I really like Bruce, but I
There's-
don't want to get shot in the back. Let's just say
Defending Bruce, there's background story to it. He, in our Lone Wolf chat, he posts like, alright, like this
posts
is
a
the
lot of
thing that's
random
happening,
stuff.
and there's just like, the Earthlings, this thing, there's aliens coming in, there's secret spies, then just randomly
that. He would send out emails every day, and he would switch
So
sides.
Bruce was a secret spy. He shot Jake. Jake cried.
Yep.
No, he never
Pooped
shot me.
his pants, the end of the
No,
story.
he didn't shoot
Yep,
me.
yep,
He
yep.
shot.
Mhm.
He did shoot a
Totally
lot of other
covered it.
people, though.
You cried, pooped your pants. End of story.
I mean, I did poop
John,
my
it was
pants a
great
couple
talking to you, brother. Thanks for calling in, buddy.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
John, I
I can't
love
wait
you.
to get up there and play some paintball with y'all again.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
I
definitely. Yeah,
can't
definitely
wait.
look forward to having you up here again. So
Hey,
we
keep
will,
those biceps in tune.
We will see you soon. I'm sure you guys will
Oh,
be
don't worry, I'll be
recruiting hard
working
for the alien team.
John, we're
as
gonna need you to
always, so.
not skip leg day for this event, though, man. Come on.
I can't. No promises, bro.
All right,
No
all right.
promises.
Tell Kelly we all said hello.
Yeah. What up,
sure.
Kelly?
All right,
All
take
right,
it easy,
guys.
John. We'll see you soon.
Take
man.
it easy.
Love you, bro. Hop in the
Yeah,
group
bye-bye.
chat soon.
Love you. Bye, BB.
Bye.
He calls you his BB.
That's
weird.
right. You're just jealous that you can't have this
He
relationship.
is.
Alrighty. So
So Jeff Churches just jumped into the chat real quick.
Yeah.
But you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to show my sweet live intro thing that I made. I gotta give that a second, so hold on. Alright, and we're back.
Alrighty, so that was John Reeves, who's going to be Jake's XO for this Alien Invasion game. As you guys know, John was undefeated the last couple years in red, white, and blue. So it looks like we got some pretty good leadership for the Alien. I don't know why we invite these guys. It always sounds good. It always. I don't know why we invite Jake.
Yeah, because we have a good time.
You're always like, man, afterwards, like, never again. And then, like, somehow you think it's a good idea. And, like, well, it wasn't that bad. And then you're like, yeah, it was. It is. That. But anyway, so speaking of that, so let's get Jeff on the phone and see what he has to say.
And if you guys are watching right now, do us a favor, hit that share button. Let's get some more people watching. Let's get some questions in the chat so we have something to talk to these guys about at the end of the stream.
Jeff.
All right.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Yeah, turn him up a little bit. Hold on.
I
Jeff.
just logged in. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize the show had started already. I thought you were going on at 5:30.
No, that was about you timed
Only you at 5:30, big
Yeah, you
Jeff.
timed it perfect. So I knew you were working. So kind of wanted to give you a pretty precise time to give you a call in. So we're sitting
Oh, hell,
here.
at 5 o'clock, I was waiting to go.
Oh, gee. So we
So I'm commanding against TV Fit.
no, it's that. Well, actually, Jake is going to be Jake's going to be the general. He's Jake from Team Insanity. He's been undefeated in the Alien games. He definitely hasn't had very good luck.
No luck in the
He definitely
red,
hasn't
white,
had
blue.
luck in the red, white, and blue game. John is his Achilles heel, so he kind of went by the
Right.
the old adage: if you can't beat him, join him. So I know you have an
You know,
XO. I know you.
It's funny I found
was,
out late about Insanity because that was the next team I was going after.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
But yeah, so Jake is going to be the general going up against you, leading the aliens, and John will be his second in charge. So yeah, I think I think you got you should have some pretty formidable opponents. Like I said, Jake has led the aliens a couple times. He actually beat Bill from Mad Frog 2 years ago. So that was. Obviously,
I beat everyone I faced in an alien game.
Anytime you can get a win against Bill, that's definitely obviously impressive and a good day. So
still waiting.
Yeah, so
I already got Bill. So.
So yeah. It looks like
we're bringing the GI family together for this event, so
I
it should
sure
be.
Hope, I hope so. I like shooting at people, so.
Yeah, so now that's what I was saying. I'm like, I think
yeah.
this would be a good one. Obviously, Jake and the TI guys have played out of Metamora since they were knee high to DJ.
I know the Insanity guys. We played with them, like I heard them say. We played with them 3 years ago at Global.
Yeah, we definitely played some
I've
events
seen
together,
them at other fields. Great. Insanity's a great group of guys. I just want to get to their following level of Facebook and YouTube.
we all do. That's what.
I don't know how we got that big. Don't worry.
That's what everybody in paintball strives to be.
But these guys also need to realize that we've upgraded from standard Tippmann markers now. We've got Vanquishes and Axe 2.0s and
get them, Jeff.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. I want you to bring those Axe 2.0s.
Just before you got in here, I was talking about that.
Oh yeah. My striker does is. My striker will shoot as good as with the new boards in them. Those strikers will shoot just as good as the 2.0. So
fair enough. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, after never mind.
But yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I think this one should be a good one. I know you guys obviously big GI brigade members. I talked to Ryan like we were speaking about. He's working on another patch, so this should be the second patch event. Brigade event.
Excellent.
So.
Excellent.
But
I got my power horse, Jared Wanacott, coming in to help me command this game.
I hope so. I like it.
Who didn't mute their phone?
I think it's the one going. It's the shop phone.
Yeah,
going
that's
off in
the
the
Lone Wolf paintball phone over here.
Tony's not working the desk.
No,
I can't see you guys anymore because we're on.
It's people trying to do alien invasion right now.
Yeah, that's right.
They're trying to be on the Jeff Church's team right
That's
now.
right.
Please hold.
Tony's just not being his little secretary himself right now.
So obviously we had Jake, and Jake kind of introduced himself, tell his story. So you maybe just want to take a minute or so, just kind of tell everybody about the Band of Brothers, what you guys do, what games you've been to, and most importantly, how do you plan on beating Jake and John?
That's just gonna happen. I'm not worried about how it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We've got the Mad Frog Militia. We've got SOC.
You don't have Mad Frog Militia on your team. Don't be lying to people now. I don't want to hear no lies this early in the. Come on now.
We got the Mad Frog. We lined that up. We got.
I have a Mad Frog jersey, right? I mean, any day of the week, Mad Frog's going to go against Band of Brothers. They're going to choose the person that has the Mad Frog jersey, right?
Anybody can buy a Mad Frog jersey.
Bill's doing the air show with.
I mean, come on now.
Bill's doing the air show with me, man. Me and Bill have spent a lot of time together this season.
It's getting
hot. Hey, you know what? I already beat Bill once, so I mean, whatever. I mean, if I have to face you and Bill, I mean, okay, let's go. I'm ready. I'm gonna have some fun.
Well, you're lucky. Bill will actually be at another event, so
yeah,
I'm just gonna have the militia.
All right, fair enough.
So that's cool.
But yeah, it doesn't matter who wins when we all get together to play paintball. We all win. So
right.
I'm gonna come out and have fun. If I win, great. If I lose, great. I still got to come out and play paintball, and that's what I'm looking forward to doing. It's the shit talk that happens.
That's just the fun part.
It's fun. That's the fun part for me.
Right.
It's like we did so much shit talking for Jersey, and we went out there and in a game where you're designed to lose. It took them to the last 5 minutes, and the only reason we lost was because we couldn't get air.
Well, yeah, fair enough. I mean, whatever you got to do, man.
So we like I heard Joe say, we've really got it together. I've spent the last 7 years building this team to what it is, and it came together at the end of last year with a great group of guys. we've been to several different parts, from Chicago to Jersey to New York City, playing this sport. So it's been a great season.
Representing GI Sports and the brigade and all that very well, so I'm sure they appreciate it. And we definitely
it's hard to do in New York City, man. It's really hard.
I was going to say, were you playing at New York? That's kind of weird. I've never been out there before.
No, we didn't play in New York. We were in Jersey, but the game was only on Sunday. There was another thing there on Saturday that didn't concern us.
Oh,
so we saw, me and Bane and Reaper and SOC and we all went into Manhattan and tried to promote paintball, and it was a blast. It was like Mardi Gras at some of the places we're at. We were throwing lanyards off the balcony at people, and they think we're trying to sell them stuff. We're like, no, we're promoting the sport of paintball. So,
that's awesome.
You see if you watch our road trip video from Top Gun, the first 4 minutes of it is all the shenanigans of the event in New York City. So, but it's just another local event. I was bummed that I'm not really bummed. I had a family event planned for Red, White, and Blue. I thought I was going to make it out on Sunday. I wasn't able to. And so being able to come out and do Alien Invasion. Don't worry.
We had all the fun.
I know. My guys said it was fun. They're not a fan of that 3-team format, but
it's hard. It really it's hard. It's very hard.
There's no way to they say they split up the alliances, but it's funny when you've got Mad Frog and the infamous Wrecking Crew talking that we're going to whoop your guys' ass, and who came in third place?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
It's
to me, that's a win, because if we can beat two teams and come in second place, that's technically first place to me.
Yeah, all right. Whatever.
I don't care what the score says, so.
Yep, fair enough.
That's some interesting math.
It's some great math.
A way to look at it.
I mean, did it? Never mind. I'm not even going to go there. I don't even want to talk crap about the Red, White, and Blue game. I'm just not. Never mind.
Because you lost.
No, I mean, it was just kind of weird because Blue team didn't have any points at the end of the day because they didn't take the field. So, I mean, we lost. We lost 8,000 points because we just kept on getting mopped on by John Reeves and the white team. I mean, there's no way about it. I mean, we just got mopped up. So, but, now I don't have to worry about that with this Alien game because, I got John on my side and pretty excited about that.
I just messaged PB today. I'm like, hey, man, could use your help at Alien Invasion. Let me know. And that's probably him messaging me saying, oh, no, I'm working with you guys. So that's fine. I got a couple more. I got another phone call to make that'll
I'm sure you got some people.
I hope so. I want to see some new faces there. It's a fun field. It's an awesome game. Like I said, a lot of people have fun. The weather is always perfect because it's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's like right around 55, 60 degrees, so you're not sweating, but you're not cold. Like, that's the best part about Alien Invasion.
I love it's just like the Normandy game in November. There's that first. It's a morning like today where it's 57 degrees, but it's sunny, and by the time you hit the field playing,
so you're not getting super
gorgeous,
sweaty. So. Like, people aren't dropping off at noon because it's super hot out. It's just a fantastic day of paint. That's like the best part, and it's right when fall is starting, so the leaves aren't all the way off the tree, and it's not super rainy yet. It's not like it's November, so it's right in the beginning of October, so it's normally never like super rainy.
So it's nice outside. It's great. It's great weather.
Fantastic.
Jake, you're like talking about the same weather.
I love it. I just absolutely
love it. So it's great weather. It's fantastic.
Hey, shut up, Tony.
Jeff's going to be excited. He can't wait.
Let's hope so. Identify yourself, caller.
That's Tony.
Yeah, I just been on the line, hiding and creeping in the corner,
waiting
for Jake to stop.
I was able to see that during the live broadcast, but now I can't.
No, Tony's
I can't see, but whatever it is, it's the great group of people getting together to play paintball. You get together when you shake hands and hugs and hand pounds at the beginning, and then you're hugs and hand pounds afterwards with a beer. So that's the best part. And it's not a 12-hour drive home from Jersey.
Yeah, that's the best part. Yeah, for a lot of guys to be local. So
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, that's the most important part. Everybody has fun at these games. Year 8 for the Alien Invasion game. Yeah, every year it's a great turnout. Like Jake said, the weather's perfect. We always get a great group of guys out
Oh,
there.
the weather's not just
Ergonomics are good.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, the ergonomics are great. It feels awesome in your hands.
Ergonomics,
and,
the barrel, man. 2 barrels.
So, but yeah, we're looking forward to it. So, I appreciate GI Sports, for taking care of the game and helping promote, sending us a band of brothers.
They're
Definitely.
really getting into the scenario market, and that's why we signed with them after the Tippmann merger and everything. My concern was, okay, are you guys going to get behind the Woods baller like Tippmann did?
Yeah.
And Johnny's like, absolutely, and we're going to be doing a lot more. You just wait and see, and now you wait and see. He sees what we're doing, and he really wants to work with us more next year doing this, so I'm really excited about that.
Good stuff.
These, it's not all about the speedball. Most of their money is made selling paint to the Woods baller, and that's
Well, that's where everyone starts too.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
where
where everyone's roots are.
99% of people
that's
start.
where that's how paintball is going to
Right on
keep
the list
growing.
of
A lot of
birthday
guys
party.
are intimidated to jump into the speedball and the tournament play, but the Woods, like you
Well,
said,
and
it's just fun. Everybody comes out, you play, you shake hands. There's no sore feelings after a tournament of winning and losing. Everybody just goes out and plays these games and helps grow the sport.
Right, and that's what this air show is all about here over Labor Day weekend, which you guys going to be a part of. So we're going to be introducing this sport to hopefully 100,000 people that are there will see it. Unfortunately, 100,000 people will not be able to play because we won't be able to keep up with the demand. But with you guys, hopefully we can put 40 through the tent where you guys are and let people come out and see the fields and talk to you guys and shake hands and pass out your cards. Come play at our field, and Chris is going to pass out cards. Come play at my field, and we got Motor City Sports Park that's going to be coming to join us as well. So another field that we're looking to help, where people want to play paintball on the west side. So we're excited about having them too. So it's going to be a big opportunity to grow the sport. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to, because it's a busy, we got the air show coming up next weekend. Then we got EMR. Everybody's going to EMR. If you're not part of and Band of Brothers is now doing the DJ. We're going to be throwing the party for the DJ stuff for the party at EMR, so we're excited about that.
Nice, well, that'll be cool. So
yeah, we've really amped up our capabilities on and off the field with our our live show capabilities and now you guys are live showing too. That's really cool.
Yeah, everyone's doing their part, trying to keep it growing. But cool. Well, I know you're a busy guy, and especially now that you know who you're officially going up against. It's time for everybody to start recruiting.
Team Insanity.
Yeah, appreciate you calling in, Jeff, and we will see you soon. And just like I said, for everybody, Alien Invasion game Sunday, October 1st. Pre-registration is open. Guys have already been signing up for the Earthmen, led by Jeff Churches and the Band of Brothers, and Jake from Team Insanity. So we look forward to it. We will talk to you guys soon. Take it easy, Jeff.
All right, guys.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you on the field. Thanks.
Yep. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Cool. So pull out the earplugs
and grinding my gears in there.
I mean, I just can't wait to win. Like, just going to get that out of the way.
it should be fun.
What you got now, Mark?
So we got a decent amount of questions. We're starting to get towards the end. Usually the last 10 minutes or so, we kind of answer questions, comments, and things like that. So
how many viewers we got going on right now?
We've got some viewers. It's gone up and down throughout the event. Not really any questions in the Facebook stream today. I'll call up the YouTube in a minute. There's always some in the comments there.
We had some on Instagram if you want to kill
There's
some
some on
comments.
Instagram.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough.
They're all PG related.
Yeah, that's good.
Your buddy Doug had more questions, but I don't know how many he already knows the answer
what was
to,
Doug
so.
was saying? What was Doug saying?
He's got me all nervous. I don't trust him. Like, if you know the answer, Doug, just put it in the comments. You already asked the question. So.
What did Doug say? What did Doug have?
Is Team Insanity getting new jerseys for this event?
There we go. Everybody always wants to know about that jersey.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, Nick's wearing something new today.
I don't know why he cares because he didn't buy any of the last jerseys.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Doug.
Come on, Doug.
You're
Yeah.
cheap, Doug.
Letting us down.
You lint liquor.
He's not a real member.
Yeah.
You want
Exactly.
new jerseys? Pull out the wallet.
All right, since Tony's been hush-hush over here, let him read off whatever one he wants to, or a couple of them.
He's like,
Max wants to know roughly how many cases of paint do you think you should get for the Alien Invasion game?
if you're playing for my
I mean,
team,
at least one. I mean, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
if you're playing for my team, about 4, because there's going to be a lot of people to shoot at. There's going to be a lot of targets. If you're playing for Jeff Church's team, probably a bag, because probably 2 bags, because you're going to want to fill up your pods and everything, and all of a sudden you're going to get shot out real early, and you're going to be like, wow, and they're going to walk off the field and have all your pods filled, so you'll be ready to go back out. So that's what I got to say about that.
All right.
Trash talking.
Yeah, what you got? What you got, Tony?
All right.
That first one, he's got a strong opinion about.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
100%.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Hawaiian.
See, Tony.
No.
Yes.
Ham and pineapple. Yep.
Yes.
I like
exactly.
wine.
McGregor versus Mayweather.
I want to see McGregor win.
Honestly, I think it's me, McGregor. He's
I
been
think it's
training
going to be
for it.
Mayweather, but I want McGregor to win.
Oh, 100.
Same boat.
Either way, it's going to last 5 minutes.
M2 versus
That's my guess.
Splatmaster. You're so funny.
Splatmaster.
Splatmaster, obviously.
Yeah. That's like the first time
Is a
I've heard
Rise
that.
Max and a Die LTR a good setup? Obviously.
Yeah, great entry level setup. That's for sure.
Hey, watch the video everyone was about to put out.
Does the Push mask work with glasses? The new Push Unite?
I don't have glasses. I don't wear glasses. Nick's probably got some glasses in his car.
I mean, all goggles aren't ideal with glasses, but yeah,
Wear contacts. Don't be
accommodate 'em.
cheap. I mean, that's where I could just get some
I'm
contacts.
going to go
just
to your
for
local
paintball.
pro shop and try them on, I guess.
Yeah.
Real quick, I got one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
E-Tech
What should we do,
5
Mom?
with an OLED used or save for the 160R?
Oh, I'll say 160.
I would say
For the
yeah,
160.
I would for the $200 price point. I would just I'd get the 160R.
Yeah.
I mean the board's gonna cost you another $80. Now you're only at 120 difference, and the all metal parts, air transfer tube, and all that. So I'd spend a couple extra bucks if you got it.
Pew pew. Yeah.
What that guy's doing.
G60. Yeah. I mean, G-Tech is nice for sure. Didn't win today's.
Shoots people. Shoots a lot
Yeah.
of people. Decent amount.
Cool.
How many confirmed kills do you have this season?
Well,
Tony, with that
awesome,
gun?
Well,
Just
hold
two.
on, let me see here.
Just
There's
two.
a couple in the YouTube, so let me
Just
pull that
two.
up real quick.
I played one time at 2v2 NXL style, and just 2 people.
That's it. 2 people.
Fair enough. Hey,
Yeah,
sometimes
did that.
that's all you got to kill. Sometimes,
Yeah, just sit in the back and act like I know what I'm doing.
pretty
honestly.
much.
I have
You
no
just
idea.
look good for the. You just look good for the pictures and the videos.
I saw how to hold the gun one time, and that's just how I've been holding it ever since.
Yeah.
And just for the photos.
Our recent Tip-X video, Rex the Noob wants to know where you can get a silencer
Rex.
for the
Rex is
Hitman.
back.
Yep.
The ones that
Custom
Reaper
made.
had were custom made. So get a hold of David Justin on Facebook, the Reaper, shootyasoon.com. Get a hold of him. I know he sells. He definitely has a hookup on all the custom TPX stuff. So
Tony, this one's for you. When we were doing the Ninja comparison video, you kept saying 2.6 pounds when it was actually 2 pounds 6 ounces. 2 pounds when it was actually 2 pounds 2 ounces. The bus driver here kind of corrected
bus
you.
driver?
Yeah.
So if something's 2.6, what does that entail
So
then?
2.6 pounds is actually 41.6 ounces, whereas 2 pounds 6 ounces is 38 ounces. So that's a dramatic difference there.
yeah,
You
which
just lost me.
there's-
because
yeah, math.
I'm
Okay, so we got some serious math going on.
No, well, the way
Yeah.
the way the scale says it says
See, the
it says,
metrics,
it
like-
says the pounds and the ounces. So yeah, it was 2 pounds 6 ounces. He
Yeah.
had said 2.6. So yeah, when you start
So-
getting into it, because
all right. I understand.
well, yeah,
Chinese
obviously,
talk.
it was just a mistake
But,
on there.
so that was me
So different
pointing
than 4
out
ounces
your,
though.
All right. Now that we got that stuff out of
But
the
the
way.
question
man.
was a different gentleman adjusting. Why do people hate on your videos and always correct you?
Because it's the internet. You can never win a full-on internet battle. I do my best here to provide informative videos and just videos in general, funny, informative, whatever it be. But you can correct me, and that's fine. I don't take hard to that. It doesn't matter to me, honestly.
Right. Everyone on
because
the
y'all
internet
never
knows
win the
more
internet
than
battle,
you. Right.
and that's just that.
Everybody's a
But I
keyboard
appreciate
everyone
the
knows more
correction.
than you. Like everyone knows more than
For
you.
sure, and it's not.
especially
I don't
on
take
the
it to heart, so I'm not too
Can't
worried.
win them all.
Yeah.
Caesar of PNP fame, old Detroit Fusion.
Okay.
days.
Yep. Good old Caesar.
He says Cockers rule.
I mean, yeah. you
Yeah,
got that one.
autocockers are still the king of the land, I think. So
We're gonna get you in here, Caesar, to talk about.
Caesar will be on the next feed or something.
Yeah.
Not the next one, but
We'll
maybe
get you in here when you're not too busy. Sorry, we got a lot of not pointless comments, but nothing that's really a question. Brian Connor wants to know, how can you look like a noob when you're wearing camo?
Wear camo.
They can't even see you.
Yeah, that new
No
video
doubt.
still gets a lot of traction. So.
Just wear camo. I mean, when you wear camo, I mean,
That's a good video. I'm sure he's just.
Unless if you're wearing the camo bandana stuff that Tony has, I mean, or
You just
no,
have to
the
wear
Flying
the
Skull
appropriate
stuff,
piece
don't
of
you?
camo in the
Yeah.
right area. You know,
Yeah, you don't want to be.
it's a fine line between noob and not noob.
You want to be full on Digicam, Forest Edition in the wintertime.
Yeah,
Well,
like
and
Jeff
camo is
Church.
becoming
Yeah.
more popular in like everyday clothing, so it's less like. Oh,
Mark
look at
wears
me
his
on the-
camo shorts all the time.
do.
He does.
I got my
24/7.
dad's camo shorts on, yeah, of course.
Nice.
So you can't see that, so people don't see that you skip leg day, is what you're saying.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Mark skips
I
all
only
the
do leg
days.
days. I keep skipping the upper body days and the sit-ups.
Malibu Mark.
Yeah, I guess that's about it for today then.
Nice.
555.
Cool guys, appreciate you.
Gotta have
Appreciate
the
you
key
for
to
watching.
feedback then,
If you
yeah.
got any questions, put them in the comments for next week. We'll make sure we get
Yeah,
to
you-
them.
yeah.
I want
I
to say
think I'm
thanks
on
to
for sure.
Jake and Nick for coming by today. Shot a bunch of awesome videos with those guys, so look forward to that. It's always interesting to say the least. If you want to see the stuff that's too hot for TV, check out Patreon at patreon.com/LoneWolfPB. And get signed up for the Alien game. Either join Jake and John Reeves leading the Aliens,
wanna win.
or you can sign up for the Earthmen with Jeff Church,
you
the
wanna
Band of
lose.
Brothers. So,
Yeah.
as
Check out their
always,
YouTube, Team Insanity Paintball, if you didn't say
Team
that.
Insanity.
You
Make sure
guys
you
put
check
out
out the
videos,
Lone
what, once a month now?
Once a week. Yeah.
once a week. So
Once a week,
cool.
yeah.
Well,
I mean-
thanks again for everybody watching. Thanks to these
Like-
guys, and we'll see you next week.
Take it easy.
I got to pee.